am the punishment of God. And if you had not committed great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. Genghis Khan.
I'm the evil twin. Here to make you pay for your sins. Now it's time to repent. I'm not the one to resent. By God I was sent. Now it's time to face judgment. Cause I'm God's punishment. See that look of astonishment. Now everything's changed. Nothing stays the same. Time waits for no man. It moves fast like a train. Forward's the only way. Only control is direction. Look at me the wrong way and I'll ruin your complexion. I move without detection. Sorta like a ghost or an infection. Taking over the host. Yeah, with the most self-educated minds from coast to coast.
I am the mighty tribe of Benjamin, strong and intelligent. You'll get left behind if your weakness is evident. Truth will prevail and success is only relative. Hatred is lethal, but without it there's no love to give. Many try disagree, missing the mystic's key. Refuse to listen, so missions remain a mystery. Who said the beast exists as a separate entity? To place blame was an early sin of humanity. I know the words that I'm saying may sound absurd to a pagan, and you should learn how to praise him to break the curse of the Satan. Reveal my feelings, make him scream like Wes Craven. Meaning is healing, spoken free by the ancients. Still the heathen, I'm provoking the patient. It's the season to open the floodgates of the basement. Spiral staircase leading to a long forbidden kingdom. The only way to reign is rise against the system.
Time waits for no man. Get with the program. Hit a chick to a slow jam. Barbarian like Conan. And I do my own thing cause I'm my own man. I've gotta make my own choice, make my own mistakes. Stand up and use my own voice. And when I roll with my homeboys, it's my fun out here cause I'm homeboy. I'm home, back in the zone, back in the booth, back on the microphone, back in my throne. I'm the king of the hill. Fuck that, I'm the king of the pills. It's all real, lie, cheating still. Human nature, you could say it's God's will. It's so ill, but it's not a big deal. And I'm trying to get rich and avoid being killed.
Emancipate and raise the faith is only way that we can save the race. And bring your mind out of the dark place. Depart from haste, it all starts with a single taste. One emperor, one empire. One king, one voice, one breath of fire. One choice, one aim, one Saga. One Christ,
you know what, Ricky, it feels like I never left. Swear down. Let's get this shit off my leg though. You know what I mean? November the 25th.
For real.
We on some madness once again. Back to my old self and that.
Yeah.
No, I can't be stopped out here.
Tell them.
Right now, I'm about to do it properly. 2010, you can't stop me.
Let them know.
Full of rage, like an animal trapped in a cage. I've become more aggressive with the coming of age. With every drop of ink that touches a page, bleeds more pain every single day. Every time it rains, it's the tears of those who were slain. When it snows, it's the souls of those who were great. When it hails, it's the tales of those full of hate. And the sun shines to show you the way. And if you choose to take the path of the dark, then you best be prepared to take a swing with the shark. You may live good, but how long will it last? Before long your whole life's past. No one said it's gonna be easy, life's hard. Some people get handed to them on a plate. Then look, why the fuck did they throw it away? I don't know, these are just the games that we play. Hey.
In my deepest sleep, simple missions are complete. Reach the mountain peak to see where the lowest creatures creep. Give hands to the weak, never is a problem too steep. Don't hesitate to speak or give up on my dreams. Strong minds will seek. At times the things I find might happen to leak. No matter how I try, it fails without balance of the meek. As I grapple with defeat, firm stand, tackle with my feet. Burnt my hands handling the beat. Standing in the valley, see the landings of the beast. Dark alleys possess shadows of the Adam and deceased. Blaming the Eve for teeth marks in the forbidden feast. The heat starts with the finding of the keys. Weak hearts scatter as their anger is increased. 360 degrees, the turning of the seas. Burning of the wicked wildfire, consuming the trees. Oxygen decrease, lamb is still longing for release. The lion shall devour roaring winds of the east. carried as the wings of the dove sings peace. And it's love that shall bring without strings or crease.
So I'm stressed out, so I'm smoking like a chimney. For me to calm down, I just get some liquor in me. Feds on my ass every day trying to spin me, but I ain't going back to prison. You get me probation, trying to get me on some anger management and stop me drinking alcohol, but it ain't happening. I'm back on my angry shit. You don't like it cause you can't handle it.
Fear equals consumption. Each tear falls early due to assumption. Buy into the hype and you've limited functions. With instincts ignored, left sitting at junctions. Don't become a sky dweller with a cloudy conscience. Chatting about the weather just to mask the monsters. You cannot try and disguise the light of inside written in the eyes. Gain the power to rise, given to everyone who tries. You can say I'm crazy but your judgment is denied. Lyrics are classified, meditation ain't pacified. Emancipation is what I strive for in life. Revolution of the mind, solution is here to find. Buried in the signs of the time, bad minds surely decline.
Ratla. Yeah. It's deep. Can't believe it. You know what I mean? Been away for a couple of months. Come back out. And shit's fucked up. Differently. You know what I mean? But I'll still make it. It's all great. Check it. Yo. You wanna know why I got so many rhymes? Each one signifies the pain in my life. You wanna know why I got so many rhymes? You wanna know why I got so many rhymes? Each one signifies the pain in my life. You wanna know why I got so many rhymes? Each one signifies the pain in my life. And the water left in my eyes for me to cry. Truth is, I don't even care if I die. You wanna know why I got so many rhymes? Each one signifies the pain in my life. And the water left in my eyes for me to cry. Truth is, I don't even care if I die. Just listen to my tracks from 2005. When I was 12 years old, my friend committed suicide. I gotta make it, I got too much pride. Too many dreams to let this shit slide. Let it slide. And if we can't coincide. Best believe I'm gonna ride. I'ma hold my head high. You can see the pain in my eyes. Lord knows I try, but the streets got me acting ill. Doing robberies, selling those pills. Always on the move, ain't no time to chill. Real recognize real.
Instrumentals to influence my mental pencil. With the evil twin words and never bend the Instrumentals to influence my mental pencil. With the evil twin words and never sentimental. Cool as mental, tall as the highest temple. Vatican will fall, can't fool the elemental. Schools are fundamental, soon to stall like a car without petrol. Cast in the deep with no hand to fetch you. And I'll be there in spirit to spit on your statue. I don't believe in karma, but what you did will come at you. And the gown will be bound to you. The underground are out for you. For all the lies you tried to enforce in the name of truth. This infinite limitless syllabus has no roof. With intricate, intimate, interwoven proof. Too many hours in the chemistry lab cause misplacement of energy tab. Miscalculation like the biblical map. Literal tap over balance, the camelback snaps.
I just done 4 months, came out on tag. Now I hear rumours that my girl is a slag. I've been out 2 weeks and she ain't got my back. I don't need no one, I can do it on my jacks. No more selling drugs, I'ma do it with my rap. Come winter time, I'ma buy me a strap. Life's so cold, that's that. And guess what? I'm a monster on the track. I weren't born alone, I got a twin sister. She's all I need to be a full picture. I'm the type of dog that needs a muzzler. Let me out the cage, I go straight for the jugular. Yo, I'm a straight up hustler. Y'all know me cause you used to be a customer. Yo, and I look familiar. No for straight like my rhymes ain't similar to trying to drink the pain away. Praying for some better days, I need to get away. Like Mob D sipping on some me and Jay. Hoping everything will be okay, but in reality everything just stayed the same. Only got myself to blame, now my alcohol intake's insane. Next stage, go straight to your rib cage. I can feel myself slip away. Flip blaze, emotion turn to rage. Charade, just spent 4 months in the cage. 23 years of age. Spit my pain on the page. I'll be out on the raise. Nothing ever changes. I'm the same kid on the same shit. Next month I'll be back on the strip.
Why is it that death sells? War, violence and mental spells. Why have the righteous fell into the trends of hell? Why did the wicked continue to distribute these false tales? Why has our religion failed? Why are we living without giving just to please ourselves? Why is crime at its highest rate? Why do we have to fight just to put food on the plate? Why are we behind? Why can't we make the due date? Why do we lie to adopt a prison mind state? Because the images are triggering reaction. Stress increase cause premature contraction. Because the streets keep holding us to ransom. Because the beast needs souls for expansion. Because the greed got us cornered, consuming more than was ordered. Because vanity is applauded. Because the house on the hill is still haunted.
Slow down, surrender, watch what the pen does. Construct some thoughts, yo, draw up a sentence. You wanna send for us, 10 of us. Temperament short, swing swords like severance. I was already intelligent. I read school books, but none of them were relevant. I stand valiant ahead of them. Anecdote authors on the emblem. Brave-hearted writers of my time who I mention. I'm independent, and music and our music's independent. So if it's war till the end, I'll defend them. When I feel the force, I absorb heat off the beat and reform. Rebels of these laws, legends of these talks. Knowledge is the weapon, so the knowledge is retaught. Broadcast a day like the day's the fourth class. Cloudy in areas and rains when you walk past.
Simple things, don't play games you can't win. Arkane-East. Don't play games that you can't win. Cause you really want it with the evil twin. I'm 10 times colder from way back when. Back in the day, long before whip pen. Don't play games that you can't win. 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 Cause you really want it with the evil twin. I'm 10 times colder from way back when. Back in the day, long before whip pen. Now here we go again. It's the beginning of the end. No, we ain't friends, and I'm here to cause mayhem. I don't forgive or forget. I don't give a fuck about skep. You wanna step to my rep, better prep. Can't fuck with my intellect, I'm a vet. And you know when I'm vexed, you only get one finger, and that's my index. 3 dimensions for one context. No strings attached, girls just want sex. One go to the next. Be all the same if you want that I check. Try play games with me, then there's no contest. I'll fuck next girl if you fuck with my head. Now I'm back on the strip, can't wait to start working the graveyard shift. I feel like I never left. Ricky, send me a beverage. Cheers.
In the season of heathens and demons, it's not how they act, it's how we perceive them. The illusionist is ready with a game plan, so don't play the hand that can land you in the sinking sand. Before committing to a plan, make sure we overstand. There's only so much sober emotion a man can stand before the man can show his real devotion on the mic stand. We get what we truly deserve, cast the seed and lay the roots in the earth. And if we choose to cruise the road of the cursed, expect to reap the fruit of your works. We're in it to win it with no second chances. The flow is infinite, the code is written for answers. That's 52 cards, 52 weeks. Half of that is 26 alphabetical bars. 2 + 6 gives us 8 where it begins and it starts. Intelligent design, great minds create. Climb the 7 steps of the spine. 9 is after 8, complete outside the mirrors of time. Without the darkness, how can we appreciate the light? Without masters, how will students reach their insight?
The only thing that's booming is the war economy. It don't make sense if you're thinking logically. The government must be on some robbery, laughing and joking about their policy. Honestly, it's not just England in recession. The whole world's suffering from the Great Depression. The wonder why people are full of aggression. Who imports the drugs and who imports the weapons? We all know if you don't, then you're slow. If you ain't got bars, who care about your flow? Who cares for your life if you ain't got dough? If you ain't got shit, nobody wants to know. Yo, on that note, as the world goes round, what goes up must come down. What goes around comes back around. You gotta be strong, you gotta gotta stand your ground.
In the age of apocalypse, revealing knowledge with symbolic lips, we stand and conquer the hidden horror of politics, trample and stamp all over the policies. I am here in the living temple of the prophecies, Eastern Ratla genius, taking all the hostages, with no release, no peace, no police, no ease. With a broken speech, he drops down to his knees, hands together crying, no Lord please. There's so much I haven't done, I've been found although I tried to run. Judgment come, as sure as the rising sun, it's just begun. Now watch me cock and load the barrel of the gun.
You're not cold like me, you've been told about me, OG. Oh please, you get dough like me, no way, that's a joke, you know way be on the same level as me and Ricky E. I'll be out all night hustling ease. When I come off TAG, curfew, brand new and improved, who knew? Got one thing to say, fuck you, what you gonna do?
I journey through the race of time, only to find that my mind's eye recognizes a primitive mankind, swimming in bright lights without the sunshine, where there is no day or night, with no enemies to fight. Don't need these eyes, no fear is in sight. I once heard the flesh is a prison. In the beginning was the word, and the word was manifest and risen. These things have been hidden, forbidden by the so-called holy religion. To know where we're going, we must know the origin. Mesopotamian ancient speaks of the alien, inhaling and bathing in colour and radiance, like Enoch ascending through the seven heavens. Then he was not, he walked with the God in reverence, and witnessed those bound for 10,000 years of punishment. Before the great deluge, the grandfather of Noah, he left the earth's shoes and was no longer seen. He longed to teach and show mankind the direction to reach. Taken from his mortal place with Jabril, behold the Creator's face. He was forewarned of the forthcoming date, visited by angels when fully awake. Now in the immortal place beside Elijah, in the chariot of flames.
Deep. And it gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and it don't stop. That's real talk. I'm so angry, frustrated, why am I underrated? So much talent but it's just getting wasted. Trying so hard to make it, I know where I wanna take it, but no one gives a fuck, I just have to face it. Trying to get money, I'm too tired of having to chase it. I've been incarcerated, now I'm dedicated, fully educated. Success is so close, I could taste it, but yes it's so far away, I hate it. My pupils dilated and you're getting violated. The whole world's consumed by racial hatred. You can't tell me it's not gang related, like you weren't anticipated. I'll be here till it's dissipated. Or till the whole world's annihilated. Rewrite your bio matrix. Why so deep, I'm not sure if you can take it. I'm so underestimated, every move is calculated. Now it's been demonstrated. 9 circles of hell ungated.
God did this.
Why?
To punish us.
And it's God's punishment. And you know who it is. And you know who I'm with. Yeah. I've got a split personality and I've got a split personality and I've got a split personality. I've got a split personality. Some say I suffer from insanity. But I see everything in clarity. Fuck around with me, I leave your head with a cavity. Take off head systematically. Get pulled down like gravity. You're not ready for reality. I'll show you the meaning of brutality. Cause I'm God's punishment. If you wouldn't have committed great sins, God would have sent a punishment. Lie me upon you. There's nothing you can do. What's done has been done. There's no way you can run. You gotta pay your dues. Hide if you want. Can't hide from the truth. From the big bad wolf, fight the blood down your roof.
There's nothing you can do to me. I am who you refuse to be. That's why you choose to judge. You should just get used to me. I'm the still waters running deep under the shallow hill. Words can't explain how I actually feel. It's like walking in a dream, but the actions are real. And whatever happens here, leave the masses in fear. And if these matters ain't clear, then I'm grabbing a spear. I conquer many lands, then I'm having a beer. Look at the pyramids, take away the ID, spin it around without the P, what does it read? Lift the veil, the Christ consciousness is conceived, personified within these written pages we read. Shine through all the certificates we achieve, simple yet intricate to those who don't see. Between fabric interpolation and hidden keys, distract the concentration in attempt to deceive. For 21 years I was lost, now I'm beginning to find my way and connect these dots on the road of no return, whatever the cost. What if God was a mathematician, an initiate of scientific Gnostic wisdom? Would you seek to find him and discover his kingdom? Or would you construct a building with a stolen emblem and seek to end him? The earth without heavens, like a car without an engine, a boat without a sail, or the blind with no shepherd to direct them, like politicians who answer questions with a question, and magicians who only reveal half and keep us guessing. This is an ancient esoteric history lesson where we eradicate geography and call for confession. Scriptures and walls have recorded the blessing, painted pictures of the walls depicted in sheep dressing. The eyes cannot hide the truth of their true expression. The fruit needs the root as the root needs the new. The deep needs the roof or the stars will fall through.
The earth needs the sun or it turn to ice cubes. Actions equals reactions, it's so true. Man needs water just as man needs food. When the world starts spinning, there's nothing you can do. God's punishment only spares a few. In a world full of snakes, it don't matter who's the biggest, it's who's got the most venom and the most vicious. It's Ratla, any last wishes, cause when the floods come, you can sleep with the fishes. The whole world was conquered by the British, everybody speaking English by the time they had finished. They had finished what the Germans started in World War II. Now the whole world's parted. Stock markets crashed, banks lost the cash, the economy's fucked. We can say thanks for that. We're running out of oil, seeds for the soil. What's the Queen done for me? How could she claim to be royal? I'm loyal to my country, but why should it be when it lets me go hungry? Left me homeless and don't love me, so quick to judge me, far from lovely.
We've got Tyrannosaurus Lex, Lecter, Ricky East Side, and the evil twin on the track. Yeah. And it's like that. Listen, you're careful what you wish for, cause it might come true and come back to haunt you. Be careful what you wish for, cause the repercussions might not be what you assume. Be careful what you wish for, cause it might come true and come back to haunt you. Be careful what you wish for, cause the repercussions might not be what you assume.
Let me tell you how it is, how we live. Man, are going back and forth in the bin. Never killed no one, I ain't no killer kid. 2 robberies and I still ain't chilling kid. Lost a shot, I ain't flipping kid. Mans get tied up like red ribbons kid. Hold tight Spicer, Butch, Tugs and Sid. Holding the Eastern, repping the strip. Yo, I'm hot like Spain, got a great aim. Aiming straight for your brain. Call me Lectane, call me Mr. Pain. Got a sick flow, it ain't lame. I'm playing this game, wireless control. I'm active, I know. Your actors, I know. Acid or throw, straight to your throat. Burn your skin coat. My niggas that smoke, blow smoke.
Be careful what you wish for, cause it might come true and come back to haunt you. Be careful what you wish for, cause the repercussions might not be what you assume. Be careful what you wish for, cause it might come true and come back to haunt you. Be careful what you wish for, cause the repercussions might not be what you assume.
I reach within, never let my patience wear thin. Vampires try and get their teeth in my skin. Preachers wanna convert and save me from sin. Backbiters like Judas and the scorpion sting. And the wars of lords are fought without remorse. Canaanite lords walk with a head of horns. They crucify Caesar with a crown of thorns. And so I keep my head up, although I'm getting fed up. 7 in the morning doing 25 press-ups. Nights are getting longer now. It's colder outside when the sun goes down. Hear the wolves howl as the moon bleeds red. I speak freely, I'm the author, you read me. My thoughts are complex, heat the street deeply. Express my mental just to mess with them. See the stress, cause I've wrestled with the best of them.
Be careful what you wish for, cause it might come true and come back to haunt you. Be careful what you wish for, cause the repercussions might not be what you assume. Be careful what you wish for, cause it
it might come true and come back to haunt you. Be careful what you wish for, cause the repercussions might not be what you assume. I don't give a fuck about Halloween. Right now it's Friday the 13th. We could be a bad luck if you come against my team. Be careful what you wish for, I could turn your dreams into nightmares. Can't compare to how fucked up shit is round here. Nowadays no fear, I see it so clear. Bring it to your old dear or anyone you're near. I'll be drinking beers, cause I've been on lockdown most of the year. I shed a few tears, I ain't gonna lie, we all big man round here. Shit's fucked up, feel like I'm stuck in the mud. I can't help, I'm a frog, I'ma shed blood before I swallow my pride. I suggest that you hush, be careful what you wish for, cause it might come true and come back to haunt you. Be careful what you wish for, cause the repercussions might not be what you assume. Be careful what you wish for, cause it might come true and come back to haunt you. Be careful what you wish for, cause the repercussions might not be what you assume. T-Lex, the evil twin, Wiki East Side, it's God's punishment, part 1, and we're done, and we're out, 09, reaching into 010, come because the mayhem, yes, it's 2009, I'm 23 with thousands of rhymes. In the last year committed thousands of crimes. Now I'm on the run as time goes by, trying to get things done before I get put inside. No, I ain't bothered, I'll do my time. Then when I get out, back on my grind, back on my bullshit, back to my life of crime. I ain't never gonna stop. No, I ain't the type to go get a fucking job. I'ma sell drugs, go out on the rob, anything and everything to get a little bob. Some say I'm ruthless, I'll be a hitman if I can't do my music. Most cats and road are just useless. When it comes to pay up, all they got is excuses. It's Ratla, aka the evil twin. As the world spins, every day we're hustling.
The earth does not provide for the weak, and there is no such thing as try and seek. Each one, teach one, reach to the mount peak. Never surrender, not a reason to leave. Have them short of breathing in retreat. Delete the image, then it's guaranteed defeat. Flow easily with meaning, make the heathen lose sleep. I'm way past the fist fight and dancing in the lesser light, cause I don't wanna miss the flight. Spend my future days thinking, what if I, with intelligence, I don't gaze into the sky. Despite the many who claim that I dream through life, who would give anything to see us bleed on the front line. Holding that stick only magnifies your weak mind. I have the spider grip, I reach heights you'll never climb. I won't attack you from here, you are a statue. Fully manufactured fashion, hands pat you. Captured in social arrogance, lacking focus, dragging a carcass behind you. As the darkness falls, angels and demons in a fight to rule. Thus we'll be living in a world so cruel. Blood spills over the hands of all.
I see these huge videos on Channel U. Laugh to myself cause they ain't got a clue. Most of them are whack but I'll give it to a few, cause they got it going on but they'll still get slew. I don't mean to be rude, actually I do. In fact, fuck you. You got a few chicks but they got bird flu. STDs running through your whole crew. 09 year with the bad guy. Brace yourself, ready for the bad times. Better watch your step, careful with the landmines. Don't even try if you want a fair fight.
Times are starting to get hard and reopen the past scars. I was choking in the mask up to my shoulders in a lava bath. Overdosing in cold rivers that never reached the sea. From an index finger like scissors, whatever I touch would bleed. Boredom took me to the streets, where I let the preacher speak to me, but didn't take the path of religion. Demons were reaching me, showed me everything is within. With a vision of heaven sitting with sin. There is no line thin because it didn't begin.
Caught in the paradox, and the ancients open Pandora's box. It's like my only option, slanging rocks. I'll be out ducking, diving from the cops and whatnot. Caught in the paradox, and the ancients open Pandora's box. It's like my only option, slanging rocks. I'll be out ducking, diving from the cops and whatnot. I'm caught in the paradox, and the ancients caught in the paradox. And the ancients open Pandora's box. It's like my only option, slanging rocks. I'll be out ducking, diving from the cops and whatnot. Trying to reach the top spot, harvest the best crop. Yeah, I got the best tops, run on the next job. Jack in the next snob, I'll be popping up like a jack in a box. My styles are unorthodox, I'll be walking on air like Nike Air shops.
but I only wear Air Force One. And you better have the force when you're walking through the slum. Can't say I'm stupid, far from dumb. Bar so cold, make your whole body numb, body numb. Yeah, you better run. And I make a knife more scary than a gun, My kind of fun, remove your shit, chew up with it when I spit. Can't fuck with it, know what, blood? Can't fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm carefully walking these streets with caution. It's important you love your fair portions. Hot-headed Norman wants to fight cause of boredom. Sean leaves yard with armour and his sword on. It's a shame that Shane went out just to kick it and didn't want to fight but had no choice to pick it and flick knife on Dwayne. Of course he had to flick it. What is it? His image, an outcast, a misfit, a problem in society. I'm tired of society's lies. Behind the mask of who really tries. You I tried to be careful and careful I tried. At the same time I've been out late in the night, seen polluted minds hype off the Charlie White. And you're blinded by the lights and the thimble signs. You have to move careful with these heartless swines. Or you'll move around town in masked disguise. Yeah,
I have a rage just beneath the surface. Keep it contained to release in these verses. My A4 is plain to hold 16 hearses. Remember the name and explain to these earthlings. Warlords cause the four walls to burst in. The standoff, 8 tongues continue conversing. Clouded lungs, bodies hung out for combustion. Eyes pecked out for consumption. Written in the sky, still disguised in past times. 3 wise men cite the signs and fools cry. Gather the army of 5,000 men. Penetrate the target 6 miles from the den. Hit them hard, they won't think about fighting again. Capture the guards and release all the bull in the pen. Restore peace, give them equal measure to spend. Intricate patterns reveal a simple platter. Sometimes good manners hide polluted matter. Imitation is a blatant attempt to flatter. Demonstration is meant to give actions matter.
Vengeance, struggle to find their way. Lost connection with the ancients, so the spirit shall make them pay.
I've seen life pass by too fast for the eye. I can't cope with the pain when a family member dies. I find myself gazing at the sky. Hours and hours pass by, one life, one try. I can't waste time getting high, set my money and buy things that are worthwhile. I walk miles and miles, trials and tribulations. I gotta get my voice heard, that's my obligation.
Inside the pool of my mental, the spirit moves over the face of the water, and every single tool is essential. The difference in chaos and order are free within each one. The lunar cycle to delete 365 degrees of a circle, same as 9 months. The weeks in the room before time.
Yeah, freedom's so close I can taste it. You get me? 3 days to freedom, release of the demon. Party season, we don't tolerate treason. Rave while you're sleeping, no board meetings. Eat while we're speaking, drink while we're thinking. Generating plans to start generating grands.
Unlocking the passages of the mind. Yeah. In the underground tunnels and revolving doors, en route to the afterlife, I reach the source. I see human heads with the body of horses. The battlefield is dread, treading over many corpses. The downtrodden shall rise again. For the ones who have forgotten, I defend. Set a fire on the fabric of the end. And all of the liars, it's time to repent. Hear the voice of the choir, sing unto the heavens. The number on the head of man, 72 elements.
Yeah, and it's education for you, food for the mind, something to think about when you're out there on the grind, you get me? It's real talk for you, you get me? Because people are losing sight of what it is.
A brutal vice. He that uses it is no gentleman.
East, Ratla. It's the evil twin doing God's dirty work. Strategy, Ricky East Side, D Wiser, 2009. Yeah. I'm not in the politics, more like apocalypse. Back to my old tricks, and you know the flow sick. You know how I spit on some crazy shit. And everywhere, look, all I see is shady bricks. I mind my own business, make sure there's no witness. Get shit for your wish list. Piss me off, you get put on the hit list. Even with a slit throat, not a slit wrist. Take the piss, get someone to break the bitch. Talk to the police, get someone to rape the snitch. Who gives a fuck where it takes to get rich? Kill everyone till everything's crisp. Don't miss, make sure they're all dismissed. Better get it done or I'm pissed. God give me a gift. I'm God himself. It's the end of the world. No one can help. It's hell.
Killing with the flow more complex than the last scroll. Lay you on the road like dead flesh left for the crow. Skin torn open, exposed like the reality shows. One look in my cold eyes, the chariot froze. Interpret words of the wise as my third eye grows. Spit a flame potent, leave mustard in the nose. Consumed by the sword in the valley of mistrust. Confused by the force left staggered in the dust. Carried to the desert where surviving is a must. Life is a lesson, many take a turn and get crushed. In this new age, dragging harder with rage. New ways to earn a wage, I paint a scar on the face. War games, torch flames, modified grains. Prevention of pain, to remove the stain. Look closer in the picture frame, fiction and game. Transmitting tricks to the brain, flipping the blame. Still we know the blood thicker than fame. Destroy the image and nothing remains. I love when it rains. The easier a loss, make it easier to gain. No longer see darkness, parted from the harness. Still I can't rest, I must depart from the stress. Shake off the past, behold the journey and start fresh.
Yeah, wiser, east. Ratla, yo, listen, yeah, like a bird my mind flies. Overlooks life, swoop down like a hang glide. More time to think, yo, and less chance to blink and see what she moves like. She was tight, shine bright, nice like the sunshine. So nice I had to stop myself from shouting my size. But no, that's not my line. Let's have a few drinks and let's have a great time. Forget time, see what our states find. Unwind and grind on a baseline. My words hold strength for like 20 men. So I release this strength from the power within them. Equipped with a powerful ink pen. Distinct with the gift used and channel my sixth sense. The music gets intense, the content stemmed from the story that I dread. My nightmares, they can't get more dread. I bled from the bullets, enough lead. My story is blessed, so my spirit can rest when I'm dead.
I'm feeling this right now. Insider, rap genius.
Yo, pencil a verse, empty the contents of your purse. Gather the healing essence from the ends of the earth. Have you guessing with questions, begging to quench your thirst. Praying it gets better now, we've been through the worst.
I'm gonna harm him, swing from end to end just like Tarzan. Got special targets, I'm a marksman. Run up in his yard, smack his mum like rotten. Stab him till he's dead, wrap him up in the carpet. Blaze like Wolverine, if it's more than 3, then I have to call for my team. I hustle to the things, got muscles I ain't thin. Tussle till I win, till my soldiers in the bin. Indeed, with the seed, weed I don't need. Bleed cause you're greedy, gangsters see me. Black entertainment like BET. Believe you wanna say, hustling ain't easy. Same old slag show, same old sleazies. When you see us, same old meanies. Big like Jay-Z. I can't one lady, I love my pussy. Can you blame me?
Fresh out HMP, back to the same shit, still hustling ease. Hustling all day, every day. That's the life for me. This what it says on the T. It's the evil twin, Lecter and Mr. East. You know who it be, you don't know me on the track, well you know me in the streets. I know you heard of me. And some of you probably wanna murder me, but that can never happen. So you pray on my downfall when you hear me rapping. I know you're doubtful, you could just imagine, make you sick to your stomach. Cause you know what will happen, your whole world will plummet. That would be something to see it on your face when I've done it. Fuck it.
Yo, many hours have passed, now it's the last half. Most of us still ask, others are claiming a second chance. Became the same without members, like a snake in the grass. Fame will never last, stain like a glass, expire like a plastic card. Each picture speaks clear to the listening ear. Conscious and sincere, monsters are still here. Will only disappear when you cancel the sponsors of fear, and can constantly reappear, depending on the vision of the seer. A pretending of the ending, revealed in a cheer. Genetic tamper, sent to the descendant, found in the duplicate. Mending requires knowledge of the origin, so make use of it. Rebirth never required a crucifix. Hired as a sniper, precision of the Buddha fist. The court is in session, I have a question for the witness. Is ignorance a good excuse to live a life of sickness? Or do you wish to die just to preserve your wishes? Even though eventually all error is absorbed by the face of the bow. Promise of the beginning still ends with the same show. So it's a shame now, the games are played and yet nothing is gained. As a statue outside in the rain, sustained by a terrible plague.
It's the evil twin, with the Ricky East side. Ministry of defense, more than merchants of death. The evil spread came first from the west. The servants shed blood of those who left, and it's hell on earth that's left for the rest. Ministry of defense, more than merchants of death. The evil spread came first from the west. The servants shed blood of those who left, and it's hell on earth that's left for the rest.
I can see it didn't start, so I'll never stop. False visions of the last in a storm I forgot. Chemicals are harsh, they perform on the crop. I'll never be a part of the war on the rock. ain't serving the non-biological clock, because their aims ain't logical, they aim to stock, provide plans for the rich and keep the poor on lock, manipulate the sick with vaccines that shock, cause the autoimmune, silent wars to consume, eat the nerve, imbalance, beat the heart out of tune, heating up more than half of the room, media forecast and blast the cartoon, if we don't act fast, martial law starts soon, with world police and military release, how will they get the message if the messenger sleeps?
Ministry of defense, more like merchants of death. The evil spread came first from the west. The servants shed blood of those who left, and it's hell on earth that's left for the rest. Ministry of defense, more like merchants of death. The evil spread came first from the west. The servants shed blood of those who left, and it's hell on earth that's left for the rest. The lords of war sell guns to the poor, till the whole world is consumed by war. Don't know how it started or what for, but all we know is there's gonna be more. Nowadays people don't care about the law. Man are getting fucked up over a score. Man are going jail 5 years or more. No, you can't ignore your shit's too raw. Kids on road busting off 3 balls. Kids on road be kicking off doors. Run up in your drum with the gun for fun. For the money and drugs then you're done. Ministry of defense, more like merchants of death. The evil spread came first from the west. The servants shed blood of those who left, and it's hell on earth that's left for the rest. Ministry of defense, more like merchants of death. The evil spread came first from the west. The servants shed blood of those who left, and it's hell on earth that's left for the rest.
These are my confessions, I'm wrestling with the beast, longing for release, strong when the pressure increase. I'm onto the oppressor, make the transgressor cease, or there will be no better and tomorrow repeats. They say they're following peace, captured with the collar retreats, hanging on to sorrow to honour a deceased. And many have deceived, not because they want to believe, to secure the false future compensations received.
A lot of these wars are over religion, raping and killing of children and women. It's fucked up how some people are living. While I watch the news as I'm sitting in prison, everybody's got bars but no one wants to listen. I don't go to church and I haven't been christened. Once in a while gotta count my blessings. Every minute, every second, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. It's the same, it's the same. You wanna go this way, this way. You wanna play this game, it's not worth it at the end of the day.
Yo, it's the holder of the ark, skin thick like bark, you can't throw me in the dark, I was here from the start. Yo, it's the holder of the ark, skin thick like bark. It's the holder of the ark, skin thick like bark. It's the holder of the ark, it's the holder of the ark. It's the holder of the ark, skin thick like bark, you can't throw me in the dark, I was here from the start. Tug of war on the mic, see I'll make the sea part, a deep heart, I'll see far. Yo, it's the holder of the ark, skin thick like bark, you can't throw me in the dark, I was here from the start. Tug of war on the mic, see I'll make the sea part, a deep heart, I'll see far. The key keeper, I don't speak fast, I see the grim reaper, cast souls to the past, and the colder the speaker, the longer they last. I took the words of a wise man, he said look to the earth, behold the heavenly plan, and if the body should offend, me and sever the hand, to reach the land of the plenty, prepared to stand. Don't let the cup come empty in the wake of the sand, so I'll write a little hype for them, just say grab bag, 3 cans of Heineken. Second night on this grind again, 3 hours sober, the rest of my time is well spent. Work 5 out of 7 days just to pay the rent.
I got a belly full of liquor, lungs full of smoke, pocket full of cash, ease, coke. And you know how we roll, hard body on the track, hard body for the dough. I got a belly full of liquor, lungs full of smoke, pocket full of cash, ease, coke. And you know how we roll, hard body on the track, hard body for the dough. Lungs full of smoke, belly full of liquor. No introduction, it's that nigga. I'm a demon spitter, ain't nothing realer, I'll be a grave digger. Watch my pockets get bigger, looking for a 6-figure, it's your favorite drug dealer. And I know some real life killers, hard hitters in the streets, ain't no one iller. Shit ain't sweet, no vanilla. Round here there's only beef, only be one winner. Town full of sinners, you could be dinner. Don't care if you're bitter, you still get eaten. Tied up, beaten, you're fucking with a demon. Win jail for torture for no apparent reason. I'm back now, but not in the evening. 25 days till absolute freedom. Got a belly full of liquor, lungs full of smoke, pocket full of cash, ease, coke. And you know how we roll, hard body on the track, hard body for the dough. Got a belly full of liquor, lungs full of smoke, pocket full of cash, ease, coke full of coke. And you know how we roll, hard body on the track, hard body for the dough.
At weekends I'm building with a paper and pen. It's just the things I have to do to stay away from the pen. Behold the bullies in the heaven again, and the 9 is getting ready for the coming of 10. I'd be lying to pretend that my mind is content. I'm working overtime now and I've got less to spend. My debt is almost finished and I will be free again. Until then, I'll begin to build the end.
I'm free again, but they should have never let me lose. I'm just being honest, everybody knows the truth. I'm trouble. You don't want me to trouble you. It came up the same time that released the W. That was back in 01. Who could fuck with me? No one. My legacy's just begun. I'm back now, and I'm having mad fun, getting mad drunk, making dough in the slum. I've got a belly full of liquor, lungs full of smoke, pocket full of cash, ease, cold full of cold. And you know how we roll, hard body on the track, hard body for the dough. I've got a belly full of liquor, lungs full of smoke, pocket full of cash, ease, cold full of cold. And you know how we roll, hard body on the track, hard body for the dough. Yeah. Oh my fucking days, we're killing it. It's demon season, God's punishment. The mixtape's hard body, we're going hard this year. You get me? We're out. Bruh. This one's called Jack. You know what I'm talking about?
In hard shit, let's roll this. Jack move, jack move.
Somebody's gonna jack you.
Don't give it up then.
Somebody's gonna whack you.
Whack you, stab you.
It's a jack move.
Don't fuck around.
I want the money in the cash too.
Jack move, jack move.
Somebody's gonna jack you.
Don't give it up then.
Somebody's gonna whack you.
Whack you, stab you.
It's a jack move.
Don't fuck
I
around.
want the money in the cash too. This that late night creep, half the world asleep. About to pull a move cause the nigga need to eat. Listening to beats like these, getting psyched up. Ready for beef. I'm back in the streets and I'm hungry as fuck. What the fuck you got for me? Oh, you forgot about me? Fuck around, get shot by me. Pop by me, get dropped by me. Won't stop till the R-I-C to the H. I don't slang C or H, it's a jack move. I'll be waiting in your gates. My stuff, I'm ready to take everything. Cocaine, crack, but then heroin. Money and TV, everything.
Jack move, jack move.
Somebody's gonna jack you.
Don't give it up then.
Somebody's gonna whack you.
Whack you, stab you.
It's a jack move.
Don't fuck
I
around.
want the money in the cash too.
Jack move, jack move.
Somebody's gonna jack you.
Don't give it up then.
Somebody's gonna whack you.
Whack you, stab you.
It's a jack move.
Don't fuck
I
around.
want the money in the cash too.
I'm alone now, something like the end of days. I'm homegrown, you're a clone in the Genesis stage. You get thrown in the cold, left out with the waste. I don't care about the weight you hold, look at my face. Money's low, stressed out, trying to make a little change. Fuck the investment, it's an instant raise. Make these hard tracks, I invest and carry a spade. Take the heart from your chest before you put in the grave. Medieval torture tactics, you swell up like lactic. Much worse than the other two, that makes you a hat trick. Never seen before, no lyricist can match this. Spawn of horror and war, dark horse in the carriage. If you see us on the road, be ready to give it up. Your food is getting sold, cause you know we live it up. Whatever you were told is all irrelevant. Burnt the car we stole, you ain't got the evidence. Jack move.
Somebody's gonna jack you.
Don't give it up then.
Somebody's gonna whack you.
Whack you, stab you.
It's a jack move.
Don't fuck
I
around.
want the money in the cash too.
Jack move, jack move.
Somebody's gonna jack you.
Don't give it up then.
Somebody's gonna whack you.
Whack you, stab you.
It's a jack move.
Don't fuck
I
around.
want the money in the cash too.
I had a bad dream. I dreamt there are no more good days.
Yeah, God's punishment, right about now. Yeah, latter of 2009. Yeah, Eastern Ratla. Yeah, yeah. God. Yeah, God. Yeah, God's punishment, right about now. Yeah, latter of 2009. Yeah, Eastern Ratla. Yeah, we got them listening now, cause these lyrics are all real. Yo, yeah, let's go. Yeah, Ratla. Yo.
Yo, I'm a man of many words, I encourage the one. Hold knowledge of Star Wars, observe the wars of the sun. And the torturing sorcerers force minds to carry a gun. The battle has begun, started on Yom Rishon. Land is Adam, bloodshed determine the right and wrong. We have become unsure in a hit and run. Poison on the tongue, dripping venom in the lung. And many men hung, generating hate, tell me how long will we continue to disperse the verses of cursed words to reverse the first original birth of earth? Manipulators got us fighting over who owns turf. I refuse to be silent, the mic will be heard. And if they use violence, it fails to work. I'm licensed to bear arms and shoot the spoken word. The evidence is evident, fools what I call dreams.
You recall night terrors, yeah, I went jail cause I made a few slight errors.
What I call dreams.
You recall nightmares, it's normal for me, even in my time here.
What I call dreams.
You recall night terrors, yeah, I went jail cause I made a few slight errors.
What I call dreams.
You recall nightmares, it's normal for me, even in my time here. As time goes by, all my dreams becoming true. Now I'm in jail, ain't shit I can do. Every dinner time I'm serving up some shitty food. Don't pity me and I won't pity you. Let me tell you about the view. 20-foot gate, barbed wire on the top and surrounded by screws. Prison issue clothes with the prison issue shoes. Can't wait till I've done my time, pay my dues till they let me loose. Back on road rolling with my crew. I know what I'ma do, get back on the hustle. Right about now I'ma pack on the muscle. Get in the gym, hope the Lord forgive me for my sins. I know where I'm going cause I know where I've been. It's the evil twin. Can't help it, life's grim, it's grim.
What we call dreams.
You recall night terrors, yeah, I went jail cause I made a few slight errors.
What we call dreams.
You recall nightmares, it's normal for me, even in my time here.
What we call dreams.
You recall night terrors, yeah, I went jail cause I made a few slight errors.
What we call dreams.
You recall nightmares, it's normal for me, even in my time here.
Yo, it's East, Ratla. Yo, it's not an option. Blinded by the sting of my spray, lethal concoction. Left him unconscious for many days. A week later, awakened by the sound of the bass, with red eyes and footprints all over his face. Confused looking around at the dark and empty place. It started with a past left behind in a race. A last given chance for written bars to redeem his place. He picks up the mic and blasts without restraint. A final task of pain to relieve him of the chains. Mind racing faster than a speeding train. He heads to the target to commence the game. Although he knows all these efforts are pretentious and vain. Incantations stirring up remains of the ancients. Torn between existence of devils and angels. His future is dependent on one choice. Will he lay down in silence or raise up his voice?
Back, and I'm angry as ever. I'm the reason why we're getting bad weather. And I got an even shorter tether. Piss me off, it's not clever. Fuck it, I'm going on the bender till 2010. Slay many men till they don't wanna play again with the evil twin. I flip guns, get so shit, now I'm gone. Don't even try ask me what's wrong, it's long. Call me the demolition man, cause I destroy everything in hand. Every little plan, I've done every little scam you can think of. Yeah, made grand, yeah, I'm back to square one. Wait till I get a gun, I'll turn a good street to a slum. Fighting over crumbs, this is my idea of fun. When you see me, you better run. It's Ratla Genie, yeah. Mr. East, the evil twin. And we got a question for you. Who cares for your life?
No one.
Even gives a shit that you exist. Who cares for your life?
No one.
Not even your bitch, we all know you're a prick.
Nobody cares, devilish prayers and a cold stare. Walking the stairs blinded and unaware. Nobody cares whether you're here or there. When the smoke clears, is it fear or care? Acknowledge the prophets, it's only knowledge that profits. Speak honest and abolish all the foolish gossip. The rules have been broken, the secrets are now spoken. Mystery schools burst open, the worst is yet to be shown. The last and the first united on one throne. The rivers flow and pour from the stone. Send shivers up the backbone toward the war zone. Transmitting help signals from the cordless phone. Distorted by the shores of the water. Forced laws and traumas. Misusing the source, Jezebel, whores and daughters. Unleashing a stale smell across the four quarters.
Who cares for your life?
No one.
Even gives a shit that you exist. Who cares for your life?
No one.
Not even your bitch, we all know you're a prick. Who cares for your life?
No one.
Even gives a shit that you exist.
Who cares for your life?
No one.
Not even your bitch, we all know you're a prick. Who gives a shit about you?
No one.
Who gives a fuck what you do?
No one.
Who cares for your crew?
No one.
We know who's who, but you ain't
No one.
out here. You ain't got nothing better to do than talk shit round here. It's a small town, shit gets round real quick out here. You're a joke, everybody knows I don't entertain your type. Went round saying that I'm on the pipe. I be getting paid per you for the sprite. I be getting girls and you don't like, so you wanna tell them I'm a player. Try fuck up my shit, mind your business, cause you know you ain't got a prayer. Who cares for your life?
No one.
Even gives a shit that you exist. Who cares for your life?
No one.
Not even your bitch, we all know you're a prick. Who cares for your life?
No one.
Even gives a shit that you exist. Who cares for your life?
No one.
Not even your bitch, we all know you're a prick.
Who cares if we live or die? Who dares to give death a try? I swear I will live and cry. Who's there? They all see an eye. Who, where, what, when and why? Once bitten, twice shy. Behold the sky. Once smitten, who will find? The odds are high. In this Armageddon time, perilous crime, cancelled by the heavenly shine. Lay down your weapons and read the road signs.
And you know I'm a G. I don't church gal, they church me. Got a different chick every day in the week. My girl left me, but she done me a favor. Cause when I come off tag, I'm a raver. When I'm allowed out later, you know it's on. I'll be partying all night long, and you know I'm a dog. Yeah. I'll try Don, fresh out this month, yeah? The legend, top boy, yeah? You don't know it's grinding, it's mother fun out here. It's the evil twin, Ratla genius, Ricky East side. We're not playing now, trust me. Killing it. You know we're smashing it. Tell you Kyle we're crashing it. Don't know. Bruh. Oh no. I got the first rhyme. Cause I laid the bars down first time. Rhyme with a curse mind. I don't mean to brag. 5 days till I come attack. I'm so glad that it's done, but man, I got the first rhyme. Cause I laid the bars down first time. Rhyme with a curse mind. I got the first rhyme. Cause I laid the bars down first time. Rhyme with a curse mind. I don't mean to brag. 5 days till I come attack. I'm so glad that it's done, but man, I got the first rhyme. Cause I laid the bars down first time. Rhyme with a curse mind. I got the first rhyme. Cause I laid the bars down first time. Rhyme with a curse mind. I don't mean to brag. 5 days till I come attack. I'm so glad that it's done, but my ex will be sad. But she said it's over, now it's time to be ready. Can't believe that I'm back. And it's God's punishment, that's a fact. It's a rap, next year we're going hard. 2010, no holes barred. Watch me pop up in the chart. East and Ratla on the come up. Watch me. I got the first rhyme. Cause I laid the bars down first time. Rhyme with a curse mind. I don't mean to brag. 5 days till I come attack. I'm so glad that it's done, but my ex will be sad. But she said it's over, now it's time to be ready. Can't believe that I'm back. And it's God's punishment, that's a fact. It's a rap, next year we're going hard. 2010, no holes barred. Watch me pop up in the charts. East and Ratla on the come up. Watch me put it on blast. Got the streets on smash, make it cash. Made the whole town dark, make it dark. I'm a dog, I just bite, no bark. Pure flames that spark.
Another Friday night, hard tracks on my mind. Just ordered 10 red stripe from Munchies at midnight. Pen to the paper, now I'm feeling alright. Gonna need food later to fill up my insides. Commando thoughts, put bullets in your jaw. Blast a bazooka, lay you flat on the floor. It's time that I let them know we've got a lot of products here and it's gotta go. Signing seal for shipping, ready to distribute. God's punishment, part 1, the first of a few. The grind's been long, a reward is due. Whether it's bars or a song, East and Ratla bring it through. No acting, the words are true. And I'm a music fiend. I use music like smokers use the green. I've got a short fuse if you try polluting my scene. Tracks might be dirty, but we live and eat clean.
Banging out tracks like a machine. Every weekend, that's another free. I'm an animal eating up beats. When I come attack, I'll be eating up streets. While you eating up ease, sniffing my coke, I'll be counting G's, rolling in G's, only roll with G's. If you don't get me, don't try me.
I'm alive and ever ready, despite the many who try and interfere with this energy. That can never be. You're out of time like a broken melody. I'll bring you tears and drown you in the deepest sea. And if you wanna be free, drop the jealousy, cause your power ain't enough to interact with this entity. I am that I am, I hate the disguise. A man is still a man, heed the signs of the times. On the front line, firing positive rhymes. Yeah 2009, Ratla-East, Friday night, the mixtape, Red Stripe. Yeah, big respect and greetings to each and everyone. Yeah, we're just doing this, God's Punishment Part 1.
Yeah, me. Really, Sky. I'm doing it. Like my blood content, 70% proof. Liquor so hard has to be dilute. Can't fuck with my troops. And I roll with groups like the anecdote authors. I got fam too. Who the fuck would've knew? When I come true, turn the world upside down right in front of you so I can get a better view. Kidnap you, video the whole thing while I'm sipping on the brew. Dissect you while you're tied to a chair, pillowcase on your head. Every word I say is true. What I'ma do to you can't be said now, cause it may be using evidence in my interview. Check my interlude. I am God's punishment, and I think it's time to punish you. What you gonna do? You could be responsible for the death of him, them and you.
My lines are intricate, my mind is high speed like the internet. I intercept classified files of the intellect with infrared, known to be politically incorrect. Infect the set, warning signals to the nervous wreck. Take the mic from you like tax off a worker's check. I used to spin jungle on the Technics deck. That was back in 99 with surplus on the mix cassette. Hat to the side, gold on my wrist and neck. Now I walk the cold streets, still listen to old beats, writing bars with the track on repeat. Things that keep me going every day of the week. And when the weekend comes, it's like I wake from my sleep. Gather all the stress together and hit delete. Then I make my body rest. 12 miles in a celestial quest. Man, woman and child, move the unwelcome guest. Like a lion in the wild, in the center of the chest.
You either go get a job or invest in the best. Either way you're gonna get a life full of stress. I'm still tagged to my ex's address. What you call dread fucking goes in the bed. I can't do that, I can't get around my head. Enough said, grind till I'm dead. Ducking diving from the feds, paranoid as fuck. I don't need to get red.
Yo, the savior has returned, the papers have been burned. The wage remains the same and the case has been adjourned. You can look up my face and read the knowledge I've learned. Give thanks to the hands that are fashioned from the earth, with a breath of life given, living manifest of the word. Here to give and receive, it's the rivers that feed the seas. Protector of the deep, the lost books of Enki. Yeah, it's God's punishment. Right about now, it's the judgment time, when mankind have given over themselves to crime. And we're just out here, it's 09, Ratla-East, yeah. Yo, Lecter, Evil Twin East. Yo, I see the torturing sorcerers, false minds weigh a ton. Unsure in a hit and run, poisonous tongue, dripping venom in the lung, leave many men hung. I hold the sword ready, so if any men come, I'm taking off their thumb, they no longer grip the gun. Then I continue to lay these bars and offend you, and no one can fetch you, cause they won't know where I've sent you. Perish like the rest of them, just like you're meant to. And when you've had enough, that's when it starts. I stare into your soul with a careless heart, and your prayers can't save you, the God just laughs. If only there was one bullet, one chance to put it. Would it end fast, make the suffering last? The last supper, now you wish you hadn't worn the mask. Born in the past, I'm the cause of the wars on Mars. I am the dark horse, make you feel the blast.
Like a whirlwind, and when I spin, I suck the whole world in. And no gold ting, this is straight bars. Kill 'em fast, put 'em on the ass, put 'em in a casket. If you my target, put your head in the basket. In the boot of a car and where I park it. On the edge of a cliff, then I spark it with some petrol. You know I'm mental, and it's a rental. The only way they can identify you's by your dental. I'm exceptional, you know my reps are cool. Fuck around with me, I'll go get a tool. Then I bust it off, you're like, oh my gosh, my music ain't soft. Or for the faint-hearted, you don't really want it, so don't get me started.
Yeah, and you know that we does this shit. getting free all day. Bro. I know I'm really hood. I know I got it look. I know I'm really good cause no one's ever been shot. Got G'd on, that pussy got peed on. I ain't demon, I'm a demon. We're gonna make a mess. Yo man, he's past the tech. We're gonna get reckless and take his whole neck. Be careful for what you wish for. I've got more than a dish for the list full. Take him, somebody move him. Can't you see that we're doing our music? Take him away, just take him away. This paper to make fuck people to hate. I'm gonna do it, go right through him. His bars are old but he just flew in. I knew it, yeah, I knew it. He ain't down for his crew, I knew it.
I fucking hate the police. They always in my street. I just got out of jail when they're watching me. But I ain't slipping up. Listen to the tracks that I'm ripping up. Watch me mix it up. Can't fuck with my intelligence. I'm your very own resident. Evil, never live legal. But I got eyes like an eagle.
You keep talking, dead man walking. That's what I call it, I like brawling. You're a dead one, mum's got a dead son. Not from the lead one, I call it stainless. You dicks are brainless, yeah I got a frame plus. I bust a waist cause bust them in your face guns. Now how's it feel now? You got pale clown. Your bitch don't care, she's sucking down there.
Yeah, out in the battlefield. Yo, do this. Yeah. Yo, paranormal activity, at war with the enemy. Abnormal energy, spray war on the melody. God's punishment, rain pour down heavily. Hell, winds and storms, prepare with the weaponry. I'm in battle mode, shatter and crack the code. Anecdote ordered the author to load. Four corners from the rivers, the waters explode. Manifest the traumas, reflect the heavens abode. And it's God's punishment, we're just doing this out here. Yeah, drunk up and all that. Easy Lecter, inside, the evil twin, it's East, yeah.
It's Ratla Genius. Ricky East Side. Another Ambi exclusive.
I ain't going back no way.
This is how it's going down. I ain't going back no way.
Fuck that.
Yo, fresh out the gates with a clean slate. On tag, so shit ain't great. Hustling's bait, but there's no food on my plate, and I gotta get paid at the end of the day. I ain't going back no way. Sitting in jail, getting no play. Fuck that, please lock me. On my way back from a rave. I was like, oh my days. So pissed you could see it in my face. It's a fucked up place. When I got to myself, I pushed my ease down the drain. In my interview, feds trying to get me on the next case. No comment all the way, didn't only have one to face.
I ain't going back no way. Fuck that. Jail time ain't for me. Got a few tracks to make, cash to make. Can't throw my life away. I ain't going back no way. Fuck that. Jail time ain't for me. Got a few tracks to make, cash to make. I can't throw my life away.
Lost hours in the lesser light. Tongue devours as the flame of the Israelite. This fire will remain through the plains of the infinite. Unite the mind, cause you don't wanna pick a fight. Blind to the signs of the time and deny the inner height. Correct interpretation at first, you must get the picture right. God came here way before the doctrine should appear and emanate from the Father within him. Commercial crown works to lock the spirit in and divert from the first with elusive silicon. The anchor man, clown face, tinsel covered skeleton, and cancer can be erased. Have faith in the heaven. Here on earth the Father's work, healed from the scars of church. Instructions of the antidote, an antidote within the curse. Empty the contents of the purse. Climb the wrong fence, electric currents are dispersed.
I ain't going back no way. Fuck that. Jail time ain't for me. I've got a few tracks to make, cash to make. I can't throw my life away. I ain't going back no way. Fuck that. Jail time ain't for me. I've got a few tracks to make, cash to make. I can't put my life away.
It's Ratla Genius, the evil twin. I'll type Ricky East Side, and I'm back on roll.
God, I think the world is about to collapse.
I'm an 80s baby, Just like bones, I'm a product to the 80s. Swear down our generation's crazy. I'm a hustler, far from lazy. I'm an 80s baby. Just like bones, I'm a product to the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. Just like bones, I'm a product to the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. Just like bones, I'm a product to the 80s. Swear down our generation's crazy. I'm a hustler, far from lazy. Too many haters, wish they could blaze me. They need to stop hating, they should just rate me. And it's not just lately. On road in jail, they still wanna snake me. Still it's all gravy. I'ma keep hustling, not ifs or maybe. I don't give a shit who the fuck wants to slay me. Switch my address so the feds can't trace me. I'll be on point daily. Life's fucked up, but still it don't faze me. My mentality's fuck you, pay me, so I can get drunk with some brandy or JD.
I keep the fire ablaze, the mic rips like barbed wire and blaze. Eternal flames burning, this city nerdy. I keep the fire ablaze, the mic rips like barbed wire and blaze. Eternal flames burning, disintegrate the keep the fire ablaze, the mic rips like barbed wire and blaze. Eternal flames. I keep the fire ablaze, the mic rips like barbed wire and blaze. Eternal flames burning, disintegrate the chains. Inevitable pain, never be a sun without rain. Forever stretching mental strain. Those who put their trust in us are one and the same. To love and lust is a preposterous game. I've won and lost, still the cost is the same. Remember the forgotten, all the cogs of the brain. Cause if we don't, fruit spores, rotten roots will remain. You want proof? There ain't enough ink to explain. And soon, the tempest reveal the truth and regain. I'm in the temple and it's here I remain. Flesh is the church, still home of the jealous brother Cain. Able and firm, resisting pleasures of fame. All is vanity, manifesting many measures. Philosophied sanity, testing the human edges. Conditional tragedy paints the faces of the heavens. Yeah, Ratla and East, out. Revelation times. Yeah.
But let's keep it real. I'm just a cool, mellow fellow. Just shucking and jiving. Crip walking, basketball playing, singing, dancing, and taking out your garbage. That's what I am to you.
You're right. You are African American. And myself and my friends, for the most part, don't care for the company of African Americans. Quite frankly, we're entertained by you. We're thrilled by your high-flying acrobatics on the basketball court. That wonderful sense of rhythm you have. Your animal athleticism. But apart from that, we have no use for you. Understand? I mean, let's face it, James. Do you set a place at your dinner table for your pit bulls? Now, is this keeping it real enough for you?
I have another theory on this subject matter, and it goes something like this. I imagine several hundred years ago, a group of very powerful men, none like yourself, were out conquering the known world. So they get to Africa, feeling pretty good about themselves, definitely feeling superior to the savages they see running in the jungle. That is, until one of the brothers drops his loincloth. And then these powerful men all of a sudden come face to face, so to speak,